3 months of local news for just 99 cents a month. You'll get unlimited access to the news you need to stay engaged and connected to your community. Visit BrainerdDispatch.com/subscribe to get 3 months of local news for only 99 cents a month. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Tuesday, March 3rd. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Boyd & Francis Law Firm, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from our sponsor.
The Boyd & Francis Law Firm, annoying insurers one company at a time.
Boyd & Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
A 56-year-old Brainerd man was sentenced on an assault charge after he chased a man down in his SUV last year in Crosby. Thomas Bauer pleaded guilty in Crow Wing County District Court and was sentenced for a charge of felony second-degree assault. He received 21 months confinement, all of which was stayed for 5 years while he serves on supervised probation. Reporter Tim Spire has more on the case in today's e-edition and at BrainerdDispatch.com. Additional festivities are coming to this year's 4th of July celebration in Brainerd. The Loonfest Red, White, and Boom event will take place downtown in conjunction with the traditional 4th of July activities put on by Brainerd Community Action. Red, White, and Boom will consist of music, vendors, food trucks, and beer tents from 7 to 10 p.m. at the intersection of South 7th and Laurel Streets. Read more about this year's festivities in today's Dispatch e-edition. More than 200 Minnesota National Guard members are deployed in the U.S. Central Command Area of Responsibility in the Middle East. Their presence comes after U.S. forces launched strikes inside Iran alongside Israel last week. The command area spans 21 countries that include the Middle East, Central Asia, South Asia, and Northeast Africa. Minnesotans deployed include members from companies based out of Duluth, Marshall, and Stillwater. Check out today's e-edition for more on the issue. From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, Exploring the Dispatch Archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 100 years ago today, in 1926, the Dispatch reported that in a telegram received by the Dispatch this morning from Congressman Knutson, it is announced Rural Route 7 will begin on May 1st. Carl Adams, postmaster, says this route will serve about 100 patrons to the south and southwest that had been served by Barrows, Crow Wing, and Brainerd offices. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. And be sure to tune in later today for Dispatch Sports Wrap with Rad and Hop. They'll have a rundown on local sports teams. Now here's today's Lakes area forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Here's the forecast for the Brainerd area. As we take you into your Tuesday across Minnesota Lakes country, we'll look out for some patchy areas of fog possible in the morning. Otherwise, cloudy skies for the first half of the day turn more so partly cloudy in the afternoon, with an afternoon high rising to about 44 degrees. Winds look to be out of the west-southwest at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Partly cloudy skies early tonight, then turn more so overcast during the overnight, with more areas of fog developing. A low tonight of about 30. Then as we take you into your Wednesday, we'll look out for a mix of sun and clouds, with, again, areas of fog possible in the morning hours, and an afternoon high of about 45. We're still in the 40s on Thursday and even Friday, with our next chance of rain returning around the end of the work week. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Robert Daly.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Boyd & Francis Law Firm, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.